There's a version of you that already succeeded. You've seen them in your dreams, walking past the finish line. But that version isn't real yet. Because you are still here, scrolling, procrastinating. The hours you waste are bricks and walls you'll have to climb later. Your friends will move on, even if slowly. That scholarship you dreamed of will go to someone who stayed up instead of giving up. And when it does, you'll feel the sting. That pang in your chest you try to ignore, that's the echo of lost opportunity. Every social media scroll, every "I'll start tomorrow" is a debt you'll pay. You can feel it already in the empty notebooks and unsubmitted assignments. Teachers will see your potential and sigh because they know you could have been more. You have ideas, dreams, fire inside. But fire without fuel dies slowly, painfully, and you are starving yours. That exam, someone else will ace it while you stare at the ceiling. That dream of going to a better university, shrinking with every day you waste. One day, you'll look back at this time, and regret won't just whisper it. We'll scream, screaming that you could have been someone else, that someone else is already somewhere you're not, and you won't find a way to rewind. The clock ticks, louder than your excuses. Every second spent scrolling or doubting is a second stolen from your future. And here's the cruelest part. You know it. You know the things you should be doing. You know the hours to study, the notes to take, the steps to climb. But you hesitate anyway. It's not laziness, it's fear of effort, fear of failing. And the truth. Effort isn't guaranteed success, but lack of it guarantees failure. Your potential is bleeding, slowly, because you refuse to nurture it. Every late night spent wasting time is a wound you don't see yet, but it accumulates. One day, you'll wake up, decades later, and the person you could have been, gone, replaced by someone who did what you didn't. Someone who took every tomorrow and turned it into action today. They will smile in your dreams. They will walk across stages you didn't even approach. Their voice will echo the things you wanted to say. And you'll realize that nothing in your excuses matters anymore. Time doesn't wait for clarity, courage, or confidence. It moves relentlessly, indifferent to your hesitation. The friends you envy for their grades, they studied while you hesitated. The people you compare yourself to, they woke up before dawn, worked while you scrolled, and now they are one step ahead, 2 steps ahead, while you are still at the starting line. Every test, every assignment, every paper not written is a bridge you won't cross. And when you see the results, your heart will break, because the truth is cruel and absolute. You failed not because you couldn't, but because you didn't. The manuscript of your future is in your hands, blank, but you keep tossing it aside. Each empty page is a life unlived, a chance wasted. The knowledge that could change your world waits, but you turn your back on it, distracted by fleeting pleasure. And when you look back, years from now, you will cry, not tears that change anything, but tears that teach nothing. The people who succeed, they felt the pain you're ignoring. They sat at desks, tired, aching, resisting the urge to quit. They felt their hearts break under pressure, and they used it. You, on the other hand, feel the heartbreak. Too late. Every "I'll start tomorrow" compounds into a mountain. A mountain you may never climb. Your mind knows what's right. Your body rebels with excuses. But the clock doesn't care. The world doesn't care. And every second you waste is a second someone else uses to surpass you. Your failure isn't dramatic. It's silent, creeping, inevitable if you do nothing. And the worst part? You could fix it right now. Pick up your pen, open your books. Start the first problem. The pain of effort is temporary. The pain of regret lasts forever. You think you have time, but the truth is, time has you. Every moment you waste is your life slipping quietly away. Imagine yourself 10 years from now, seeing who you could have been. Imagine the heartbreak of realizing it was all avoidable. All the grades, opportunities, doors gone because you hesitated. And you knew better. You always knew better, yet you chose comfort over action. Every scroll, every idle hour, every distraction. build this heartbreak. And now it sits heavy on your chest, whispering, "This could have been you." But there's a spark, a final chance. The tears, the heartbreak, the regret, they can fuel you. 1 hour of work now saves 10 years of wishing later. 1 page studied now becomes 10 exams passed later. 1 effort now becomes your ticket away from regret. And yes, it will hurt. You will cry, sweat, feel exhausted, but it will never break your heart like wasted potential does. So pick up your books, open your notes, write, solve, memorize, read. Let the heartbreak teach you discipline. Let the knowledge replace regret. Because the only thing worse than heartbreak is realizing it was your fault, not fate's.